the Corps has been prominently advocating for the adoption of a holistic approach on the management of migration, allowing for a more decentralized, efficient management of migration flows. The European Council communication on establishing a new partnership framework with third countries under the European Agenda on Migration encompasses an innovative approach foreseeing foremost cooperation with third countries, taking into account both the EU's interests and the interests of the partner countries in order to ensure a better management of migration. The partnership framework will not only help respond to crisis through immediate, immeasurable results, but also lay the foundations of an enhanced cooperation with countries of origin, transit, and destination, and with a well-managed migration and mobility policy at its core. The short-term objectives of the compacts are to save lives in the Mediterranean Sea, to increase the rate of returns to countries of origin and transit, to enable migrants and refugees to stay close to home and to avoid taking dangerous journeys. The ultimate aim of the partnership framework is a coherent and tailored engagement where the Union and its member states act in a coordinated manner, putting together instruments, tools, and leverage to reach comprehensive partnerships with third countries to better manage migration in full respect of our humanitarian and human rights obligations. The essential part of any compact will be joint efforts to make returns and readmissions work. The Commission, therefore, has proposed an ambitious external investment plan that will tackle the root causes of migration while contributing to the achievement of other development goals. The investment plan is based on 3 pillars. The first pillar would enable using public resources in an innovative way to mobilize private investment. The second pillar would focus on technical assistance, helping local authorities and companies develop a higher number of bankable projects and make them known to the international investor community. The third pillar would target the general business environment by fostering good governance, fighting corruption, removing barriers to investment and market distortions. I have stressed in my opinion that multi-level governance is the most appropriate means to generate the necessary mix of measures and initiatives in order to achieve optimum results in the reception, integration, and reintegration of migrants. The Committee of Regions is well placed to reach out to cities and regions all over Europe to facilitate and encourage the exchange of innovative ideas and practices, and to carry forward the debate on ways to achieve more efficient involvement of local and regional authorities in the design and implementation of migration and integration policies in line with multi-level governance and the subsidiarity principle. The Committee of the Regions can also facilitate the dialogue and cooperation with local, region, and regional authorities in countries of origin and transit of migrants, for instance, through the existing bodies and platforms, ALM, CORLIP, JCC, and working groups. There have been 14 amendments tabled. I've accepted some of them. I've tried to incorporate some of them in 4 amendments that I've myself tabled, rapporteur's amendments. Finally, I would like to thank my expert, Helga Spadina, for her invaluable advice. I would also like to make special mention of Santiago Mondrago and Justice Eustace Shunla of the PES Secretariat, and Tatiana Dimitrova and the Civic Secretariat for their help and support. Thank you.